I'd like to discuss the price. Well, is this enough?
You won't You see? Oh, thank you, sir. And come again.
Yep. There's a drying rack over here somewhere. There it is. And there's a regular old trader over there. Oh, dang. You haven't seen one of those in a while.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Master Huntsman's hat. Alright, well, that's fine. Don't want to accidentally sell those. That would be bad. I don't know why I'm doing this. I already have a load of money. Oh. Well, I want the level 3 brown hat. Why not?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Yeah. Just, I don't want any of those. Thank you, though.
Swindler, gather round. Come and see. This fella bought 3
What do you need, sir?
What's new around here, innkeeper?
I heard that a knight was staying in the Billani Inn. They call him Posey. He's gathering men for some sort of armed expedition. There may be some silver in it for you. And that's about it, lad.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around?
Nothing much. If there was some...
So be careful who you buy from. And avoid dealing with dishonest types who are no better than criminals.
God bless you, sir.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Not your day, eh?
It's
So you
literally
don't
the same
end up looking-
conversation.
What more could they want? This'll have to be.
What brings you here?
What do you have?
Maybe next time then, sir.
Oh, there's a lot left. I don't really care. We'll go here, here, and then like make our way over to this mill, I'm guessing. Once we fully explore this area, we'll head up to Billini. Yeah, let's go do that. Okay.
I reckon you'll think twice next time.
Hello? Oh, there you are. Let's go, Costanza. You're the best.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, let's get a...
Go, go.
There we go. Not so fast.
Go. Quick. Go!
Oh, please don't die.
Whoa!
Okay. That's it? It's just a basket? Oh. There's a chest here. A Gizarnme? Oh, there was 3 pairs of leather gloves. It's not worth losing so much defense. $17? No, that's too much. Stealth armor should be stealthy. Hmm. I might need to make more doll maker poison.
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
All right. There's nothing in this hole. God dang it. Why did I stop? Okay. Let's make our way over to this fortress. Yeah. Let's not run our horse off a cliff and kill it. Oh my god.
Go!
Okay. There we go.
Quick! Quick! God!
Calm down. There's nothing down here. Oh. Is there really nothing to do here? Well, this was a waste of my time. Okay, let's go here. Make our way into the Miller area. Oh my god. I don't think I can survive falling off of that. Oh, here's a safe way to go down. And we can go to that bandit camp over there. Can I go across this? Okay, I can. There's a dog there.
Get out! What? I hope that might.
Attack! Come and help us!
There you are. Gotcha. All pretty worthless. I'll take the money. Because I so need it with $300,000, right? Wasn't there a dog here? Oh, hi. Okay. Stop biting me. Anyone else? Anything else? No? Good. Leave me alone. I don't need anything else there. Wow, this camp kind of sucks. Oh, it was a poacher camp. That's why. Oh. I mean, cool. None of this worth a lot though. I don't get why people poach in this game. Poaching is so not profitable. Denmark.
May God give you help.
Gosh darn it. You're not actually a miller. Like, you know, a fence. Ivanka from the mill. Miller's wife, Pathlena.
Lord be with you. See you soon.
I don't want to spend the night here. Thank you, Colonel. Okay, well, this place is basically that. Old massive tree. You know what? Before I go there, let's just make our way over here. Can I actually just go there? Oh, I can. Huh. Even though I haven't discovered it, I could just go here, I guess. Interesting. So there's a baker next to me.
I have to warn you about the greatest evil and
God bless you.
Good. What would you like, friend?
How you doing, Baker?
You asking about business or just in general?
Well, maybe I'll buy something. But I simply wanted to talk with you.
Well, I suppose, but you can't be surprised I'm so cautious. These days, people are quite wary of foreigners who just want to chat.
I suppose that has something to do with the Hungarian army.
Exactly. Now everybody watches their tongue and their supplies because of them. They eat everything up and break the rest. It's been a bit quiet lately, but that won't bring the dead back to life.
I'll have a look at...
Is it?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Your husband's food, and you'll be safe again. God will understand. Don't fear God. Fear men. My respects.
What are you here for today?
What do you have for say?
Maybe next time then, sir.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Just have better stuff, okay? Is there anyone else in this place that does things? Guess we can go to the grocer.
Onions, God. Greetings.
Show me your ware.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
And then there's a butcher down the way. Yes, we can go to the pond. Actually, let's stop by the inn. Hey. Oh. Anyone interesting here? Bass player. Bass player. Player. Baker Lepek. Can't talk to you. I know you have a quest. Okay. But I don't want to talk to you just yet. Was it ask about Mikush in the tavern in Billany? Okay.
Bloody deep.
What is that supposed to be? Henry, please learn to swim. Okay. And then there's this down here. Okay. Can't talk to you. Logged well. Someone was trying to dig it out. That's it though? Okay.
You silly doggy.
Alright, let's go talk to the people at the inn. See if we can find anything out.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced humans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir? Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
Hmm? What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Miroslav.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band, just the two of us?
Are you afraid?
I've done that
sneaked
many
up on
times
us.
already.
Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
It sounds pretty hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
All right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Damn it. Oh, you're gonna wait for me? Perfect. Let me talk to the people here first.
Good afternoon.
Do you know someone by the name of Mikush?
Who?
Mikush. A fellow with a nice hat. I heard I might find him round here.
I know who you mean, but I never really spoke with him. You'd be better asking the tavern keeper.
Where is your tavern keeper?
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Are you it? Please tell me you're the tavern keeper.
I'm sorry?
Can I talk to you? Hi.
Good doggy.
Hi.
Good boy.
Hi. Oh my god.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger.
I heard he comes here to play dice.
That doesn't mean I'm going to talk to you about him.
Why?
Why should I? Talking to strangers is nothing but trouble. Wouldn't you rather play a game of dice?
Listen, Mikish's family is looking for him. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Messales, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone. And all right, I do know a bit about him.
Tell me then.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messales, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself, and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messales is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
I'll go have a talk with Drat then. Thanks.
Don't mention it. And if you ever fancy a game, you know where to find me. Farewell.
I'm here. All right, great. Stay there. Ready?
You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away, but do it fast. I don't have all day.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Nah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance, and you should talk.
Should I? Why's that?
Mikush has a family waiting for him.
What's that got to do with me?
I don't believe in coincidences. Mikush was last seen with you. So that means...
Means what?
It means you should stop dragging it out. What did you do to that poor man?
Me? Nothing, I swear.
So who then?
It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's this Hanka woman?
Hanka's not a woman, but a man. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messales. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous-like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Interesting. Did he tell you anything else?
I didn't ask him any more questions.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he'd quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Well, thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanker told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognise him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanker didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanker told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few groschen. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Yeah, here, just outside the village, on the way towards Missalus.
And then what happened?
Then I went home. I told you, I don't know much.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? Hanker joined up with some bandits. You said yourself he wouldn't dare going anywhere near the village. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Missalus.
Greetings, neighbour.
Actually, almost right by Missalus. A little beyond the woodsman's camp. Just go straight. Two roads intersect there. It's the only proper crossroads on the way.
What happened at the crossroads? I want the truth.
Well, as I was saying, I took Mikush there and told him I needed to take a piss. Then Hanker jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but there was no one around to hear him.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen. I ran.
What did Hanker promise you for bringing Mikush to him?
Nothing. I did it out of friendship.
Are you trying to lie again?
All right. He said he'd give me part of the buried inheritance.
So Hanker wanted to get his hands on that inheritance the whole time?
I reckon so.
He felt the family owed it to him, but I don't understand why.
Family. Skeletons in the closet. You never know.
How long have you known Hanker? Since you're such good friends.
We go back a long way. As youngsters, we'd beat the shit out of each other in the Messalus Tavern. As it often goes, we ended up becoming friends over a beer, you know. But I haven't seen him since I've been working as a catchpole. Not until now, that is.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe. But it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So listen up. Hanker always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Get to the point.
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that. As if he was in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Where might Hanker be now?
I only know what he told me. That he ran off into the forest. And that's where he joined up with those bandits. He bragged about how they made him their captain.
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker's done to Mikush. And you're responsible for it. Be ashamed. You sold out an innocent man for a handful of groschen. Sickening.
I'm truly sorry.
Well, being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can find out.
All right. I won't tell anyone. You have committed a grave sin, but if you show remorse, God will forgive you.
Thank you. I'll never do anything like that again. I swear. I'll pray and go to church and...
Enough already. Farewell, Drat.
We'll
You
talk
told
to
me
him.
everything.
I've told you everything I know. Leave me alone now.
Okay. Oh my god, that was a long conversation. That was like 15 minutes. All the way down there? Jesus. Apparently, I still gotta ask about something at the inn.
Good afternoon.
What's going on around here?
Did you hear the news? Rumor has it a dragon's been found nearby.
A dragon?
A dragon?
Aye, really? Everyone's been talking about it. Even that monk that came into town was wide-eyed. Go and talk to him. Maybe he'll tell you more about it. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper. What's going on around?
Nothing much. If you're looking...
I'm looking for one fella. He's named Mikush.
Mikush? Doesn't ring a bell.
They say he wears a fancy hat.
Ah, the Hatter, of course. He's not from around here. He started showing up a few months ago. Just for a few days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep here.
I hear he made his living as a tailor in the village.
I don't know anything about that. He never offered me his services.
I hear he enjoys a game of dice.
He does indeed. He plays a lot. I noticed that about him.
Is he any good?
You're asking too much of me, my good man. People are always playing dice here. Winning and losing. I can't keep up. Ask Chernik. He's the dice champion here. He'll certainly know more.
I'm looking for someone called Adder. He's Polish, so you can't understand a word he says.
Adder? I've heard of him.
Was he here?
I don't think so. But there was a fella here who was talking about some chatty Pole.
Oh? Who was that?
Oh, I can't remember the name. He wasn't from around here. He came here to play dice, but would have been better off if he didn't.
That sounds like Raniek. Do you know where Raniek is now?
No, but try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them, at that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from.
How did Raniek do at dice?
Terribly. He had the worst of luck. I almost felt sorry for him. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away. Take care, sir.
Good day. What would you like?
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Raniek's is a friend of ours.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now if you want.
Where are we going?
To see Raniek, of course. You want to see him, don't you?
Look, don't be angry, but if I'm coming with you, I want to know where we're going.
You don't trust us much, do you?
Of course not. I don't know you at all.
I get it. I just didn't want to tell you right away, lest you misunderstood. Raniek's dead.
What? What do you mean, dead?
Well, he's passed on. We wanted to show you where it happened, at least.
What happened to him? Were any of you involved?
No, not at all. God forbid. Raniek was a good man, but the way he went... Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
Bullshit. Raniek only came here a few days ago, yet you talk about him like you've known him for years.
You make friends quickly playing dice, and we liked Raniek right away.
Because you milked him dry, eh? Raniek lost more than he had, so you beat it out of him. Am I right?
That's not what happened. I mean, he did lose a lot, but we never laid a hand on him. It was all his own doing.
So what happened to him?
He drowned in shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you take me for a fool?
No, really. I swear. When it was clear he had no way to settle his debt, he started looking for a way to run. We've seen this shit before, so we kept an eye on him. He tried saying he was hungry, thirsty, needed to get some air. Finally, he said he needed to dump a load. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go. We waited outside the privy so he couldn't fuck off. But the bastard tried to flee the other way. He climbed through the hole, under the boards, and right into the shit pit. We went around the back, thinking he'd pop out. But he never made it.
Where exactly did he drown? I reckon I'll have to pull him out.
I really don't envy you. The shit pit is back there, behind the inn. Go around the outhouse, and you'll find it. Just follow your nose.
Didn't you try to help him?
No. There were bubbles coming out in one place for a while, but then, well, he was gone. He owed us a lot, but we're not wading through shit for it. Take care for now.
Hey. So it's on the other side of that.
Yeah. Yuck.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now. Ugh. Oh, God. What have I done to deserve this? Do I really have to do this? Ugh, this is disgusting. Kurva! It's a man. And he has a bow. That's Raniek. How the fuck did he get here?
I'll take that bow. Okay. Well, we're gonna go wash ourselves. I can't jump over here. Jesus Christ, so disgusting. I feel disgusted. And I'm not even in the game. Please let me jump over. The Torres failed.
That's bloody deep.
Oh, I waited too long. No. Seriously? Okay. Oh, I can't have that.
Yuck. 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 Ugh, this is disgusting.
Okay. Got that. I just need a trough.
You water, are you?
Okay. Good enough for now. Okay. Oh God, our clothes.
Are you blind or just your horse? Watch out! Ugh.
Bro, you're the one that's walking in the streets, okay? Hang on. Is this bow better? It's the same, right? Minimum strength? Oh, it takes less strength to use. Which means it actually does more damage, funnily enough. Because the more strength that we have over the required strength, it does more damage.
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family is originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simperk. He built Simperk Castle near to Kuttenberg and also founded Sedles Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me.